Greetings, fellow traders. Paul here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Tuesday, August the 25th, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research. Everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's check and see where we left off the market here today. So SPX ended up 12 points today. Still over the monthly Bollinger Band. Fresh all-time highs, 34, 44, 21. So big move there. Weekly chart starting to get a little bit bigger. Daily chart, again, another momentum hammer out of all these ones. A lot of gaps below, but it still just continues to, they keep buying the dip no matter what, right? So it's seems to be the trend right here. But in the meantime, we are holding trend. We are holding the 8 EMA on this one. Let's take a look at the SPY and see what kind of volume came in here today. Yeah, so a little less volume today. Made it a little bit tough here today to get any real strong conviction in longs. Of course, the entire move up right here has been decreasing volume the whole way up, but it is what it is. So we'll continue to monitor it right here. Again, a nice push up here. We'll see what the futures have in store for tomorrow. Let's take a look at the S&P futures and see how they behaved here today. So we can see, again, it was basically a double bottom here today, right? So kind of two major pivots areas right here off the lows out of the signal zone. They just couldn't break it down below that signal zone, right? And they finally brought it up, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and just trended it all the way up today. So it actually really, because of that trend, really turned into an impulsive channel up, right? So let's see how that holds going into the rest of the evening. If you look at the MES, right, same thing. So we're going to continue to keep track of this one throughout the evening. This was a big level we pointed out at lunchtime right here. Obviously that held, right, and worked its way up very, very nicely here on the MES. So nice move there. Let's hit the Qs again. Qs were a little bit divergent here for a lot of the day, right? Some big sharp moves down, but I love how it came back down to the 15 orb high and bounced off of that today. So that was a nice move there. The IWM, again, really didn't play along with the rest of the market, but it did give a nice V reversal and got back into the 15 orb range. So that was good right there. Apple. Again, pretty boring most of the day. It gave one nice, reversal up right here, kind of chopped back in again, and they gave us a nice triangle breakout right here. You could actually put this triangle here. It gets, it turns out to be a little bit of a sharper triangle, but it was just a very, very tight range here today in this range here, right? And if I got here inside 5 up and started to break out here, what I really liked about this one was the increasing volume on it, right? It shows there was some buying pressure coming in here, right, to trigger the consolidation breakout on that one. So that gave a nice move, and members did well on that one today. So good stuff there. Also, members did well on Tesla. We got a whole group of traders that just love trading Tesla. What a great bounce off of the 15 orb low today, holding the pre-market levels as well. I love when you have that confluence of the pre-market levels and the 15 orb range, right? Nice bounce off of that one here. Pullback, bull flag, breakout, right? So a nice move there. Another one that was a big one on the radar is a bunch of folks were swinging this one too in the group. So it ended up giving a huge move today on BABA. Just relentless today, right? So we had a bit of a pause day yesterday. If you go to the daily chart, right, you can see we had a pause day yesterday. Nice gap up. Once we broke out of the symmetrical triangle, you can see we've got our flag levels up here, right? That 302 level has some potential. We talked about 289 last night being this area as well. So definitely something to keep an eye on there. But again, the China names are strong today. Again, they just use the phase 1 trade deal stuff as more bullish this, right? So NEO gave a great big cut today out of this triangle right here. We'll see if it gets followed through tomorrow, if it gives us a pause day for more upside on that one. AMD was also a nice push today as well. Again, it keeps on climbing up to the top of this bump line, right? It's having trouble getting above it, right? So a little bit of caution with that one. So, but overall, decent candle day, decent volume. We're going to look for some more follow through the upside of this one and see if we can take out the all-time highs on that one. So we'll see how that goes. Adobe, again, software sector is generally strong today thanks to adding CRM to the Dow. So that was on the radar today too. I really like the candle on Adobe today. I think it's got some potential for more upside again off of this big candle right here. Let's see. I love the volume that came today, so that was nice. And then a couple other names too, right? So you got ADSK had earnings tonight, right? So that's actually down a little bit here. So Autodesk, I think they had good earnings and good revenue, but it's I think it pulled back a little bit after earnings here, so it's kind of back in the today's range. But the big beat I think here after hours was CRM, right? Just trucking it here after hours to the upside. I think they had a beat on earnings and a loss on revenue, but I didn't really care on that one. So this is holding up really, really well right now. So again, added to the Dow Jones Industrial Average, so not surprised to see it give a beat, right? It'd be kind of shameful of them to be added to the Dow and have a big miss and just flush, right? So it's a strong move right there. Again, keep an eye on CRM going tomorrow. It was on the 15 orb radar again today, and it had some bullish price action today. So let's see how it goes going into tomorrow after these earnings. So good stuff, guys. I hope everybody had a great trading day today and it has a wonderful evening. We'll catch you guys in the live stream tonight when we continue to talk about technical topics and go over chart requests and questions. So we'll see you guys then at 9:30 Eastern time. And until then, stay healthy out there and remember your risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.